A heartbreaking moment has happened once again. Army worldwide was shocked by the emotional encounter between Jungkook and Taehyung in front of the military base. Tears, a tight embrace, and a silence filled with meaning left fans wondering, is this the sign of a final farewell? What really happened? Why did the atmosphere feel so heavy and full of sadness? And most importantly, is this truly the end of everything? Let's dive into this touching story and uncover the truth behind the speculations spreading among ARMY. That day, the atmosphere at the military base was quieter than usual. The soldiers on duty were focused on their tasks, but something caught their attention. A black car with dark-tinted windows entered the front area of the base. From inside, a man dressed in all black, wearing a cap and a mask that covered most of his face, stepped out. Even though he was trying to hide his identity, it wasn't hard for ARMY to recognize him. It was Jungkook. He walked quickly, seemingly unbothered by the curious glances around him. His gaze was serious, his expression unreadable. A moment later, from inside the base, Taehyung appeared, but something about him felt different. Usually, Taehyung would smile brightly when he saw Jungkook, but this time, his face was filled with sadness that was hard to hide. His steps slowed down. His eyes looked slightly red. And before he could say anything, Jungkook had already pulled him into a tight embrace. The moment they embraced, everyone around them fell silent. Taehyung, who had been trying to stay strong, suddenly couldn't hold back his tears. Jungkook could feel Taehyung's shoulders trembling as he sobbed uncontrollably. Meanwhile, Jungkook remained silent. He didn't say a word, but his hands gently patted Taehyung's back in comfort. This moment was so intense, so emotional, that anyone witnessing it could feel. Their hearts shattered. It was as if there was a heavy burden they carried, yet neither of them could put it into words. Was this really a farewell? Were they hiding something from ARMY? Underscore 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 ARMY speculations. Is something being hidden? It didn't take long for photos and short videos of this encounter to spread across social media. ARMY worldwide started speculating. Why does this meeting feel so sad? This isn't like them at all. Is Jungkook going somewhere far away? Why does this feel like a final goodbye? I'm scared this is more than just a simple meeting. They look so emotional. Many theories began to surface. Jungkook is leaving for a long time. Many fans believe that Jungkook is going on a long journey and won't be able to see Taehyung for a while. Taehyung is going through something difficult. Some ARMYs feel that Taehyung might be facing a tough time in the military, and this meeting was a moment of emotional release for him. They are hiding something they can't reveal. Their deeply emotional reactions made many people believe that something was going on, but they couldn't talk about it openly. However, both Jungkook and Taehyung remained silent. No official statements were made about their meeting, and this only made ARMY feel even more uneasy. After spending minutes in an emotional embrace, Jungkook slowly pulled away. Taehyung was still sobbing, but he tried his best to compose himself. Jungkook lifted his hand, gently wiping Taehyung's tear-streaked face as if trying to comfort him, and then, with a faint smile, he said, "I have to go." Taehyung could only nod slightly. His eyes were glassy with tears, his face filled with sorrow. Jungkook stepped back and walked toward his car, but before getting inside, he paused for a moment, as if he was making sure of something. But what shocked everyone was, he didn't look back. He simply opened the car door, got inside, and drove away. And in the same spot where he'd been standing, Taehyung remained still, watching Jungkook leave without a single word. This moment was so heartbreaking that many ARMYs couldn't hold back their own tears. I wasn't ready for this. This feels like a painful goodbye. Taehyung looks absolutely devastated. I've never seen him cry like this. Jungkook didn't even look back. Why does this feel like the end of everything? Speculations continue to grow, but one thing is certain. This moment will always be remembered as one of the most emotional encounters between Jungkook and Taehyung. And now, ARMY can only hope that this isn't truly the end of everything. Will they meet again? Are they hiding something? Or is this really their final farewell? ARMY must think. Was Jungkook and Taehyung's emotional moment real or just sensationalism? ARMY, when you saw Jungkook and Taehyung in that tearful moment at the military base, did you immediately believe it was a genuine farewell? Or is it possible that this entire scene was staged to attract media attention and stir up fans' emotions? In today's fast-paced digital world, information can easily be manipulated. News that spreads quickly may be true, but many times, it is also crafted to provoke emotions and gain traction. So, ARMY, let's think critically. Was this emotional moment truly authentic? Or was it just a fabricated drama designed to create hype on social media? Let's dive deeper and find out. Without a doubt, Jungkook and Taehyung's emotional reunion at the military base left many fans in tears. And the circulating video, Taehyung was seen crying in Jungkook's embrace, as if this was their final meeting. It's no secret that the entertainment industry often creates dramatic narratives to keep public interest alive. Could it be that this heart-wrenching scene was strategically planned to emotionally connect with ARMY and keep BTS in the headlines? As this news spread, ARMYs around the world were divided into two groups. Those who believe it was real. Many fans felt deeply moved and had no doubt that the moment was genuine. Jungkook and Taehyung have been friends for years. It's natural for them to be emotional when parting. I have no doubts. This was a painful moment for both of them, and we should respect their emotions. I watched the video multiple times, and Taehyung's tears were real. I refuse to believe this was just staged. Those who were skeptical, some ARMYs started questioning the authenticity of the moment. Why are there only limited camera angles? If this was a significant moment, wouldn't there be more footage? The entertainment world is full of marketing strategies. This could easily be a calculated move to evoke emotions. I don't want to sound cynical, but why didn't Jungkook look back? Something about that scene felt a little too dramatic. This raises a major question. Was this farewell truly organic, or was there a bigger plan behind it? As longtime BTS fans, we know that the group is no stranger to smart marketing strategies. Whenever something significant happens, the media always turns its attention to them. Even during their military service, BTS remains a hot topic. Could this emotional moment have been a strategy to keep them relevant in the public eye? If this was indeed part of a strategy, then it was executed flawlessly. But do we really want to believe that Jungkook and Taehyung's bond is being used as a marketing tool? Or is this truly a heartfelt moment that happened naturally? As fans, we want to believe that this moment was real and not just a staged event. However, we can't ignore the fact that the entertainment industry frequently uses emotions to create impactful narratives. And if it was just part of a media plan, then we can still appreciate it as a well-executed entertainment moment. Ultimately, ARMY must decide for themselves whether to believe or question this event. So, what do you think? Do you believe this was a genuine emotional moment? Or do you think there's something more behind it?